Okay, so apparently I got engaged today. Um, just let me explain. In um, in Islam, there's no such thing as engaged. There's basically like there are two ways that families treat the progression of a relationship. The first way is that you go to a girl and then you read the Fatiha. This is like the initiation step that hey, I am I want to pursue your girl, um, and I want Allah to put barakah in it. So that's pretty much it. In this, like in Muslim and in Arab countries, this is what we call getting engaged, and that's what I did today. My mother spoke with Alia. Alia is my Alia is my fiance. That's so weird to say. It's crazy. It's crazy to be honest. But um, she talked with my mother. They liked each other a lot, and then my father spoke with her father, and like for an hour and a half. My mother spoke with her for half an hour, and then my father spoke with her father and with her for an hour and a half, and then at the end of it, my father was like, "Okay, like I live in another country. I'm not gonna be here in the summer. I know that you guys are gonna meet up. Um, so I would like us to do things digitally. So if you're okay with it, like we can just read the Fatiha online." And then we just read the Fatiha online. Like it was just like that. I don't count myself as engaged officially, okay? Like this is not, I'm not counting myself as engaged officially. I'm not gonna tell people that I'm engaged. Don't say that I'm engaged. I just did that because we were in a unique circumstance where my father is not gonna be here in the summer for us to like actually go there and put on the rings. So to continue what I was saying is that like the first step is the Fatiha. The second step is putting on the rings. But most, like some families, and then like they do those two things together. And then their third thing is Katb al-Kitab, so this is where like you're like literally married. And then the last thing is the wedding. So, and some people also merge that. And some people like, and you could say that this part is like Islamically not really correct. Like you're not like this is not like really the way that you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to like just go meet them and then like you basically like just get married. And the period between when you get married and like where you like the period where you like write your book or Katb al-Kitab, I'm not sure if it has a different name in English, and your wedding, that's pretty much like the period that you get to know someone, because you can go out and everything. But I don't know if I'm mistaken, to be honest. I'm not mistaken. This is pretty much how people do it. This is, you're not allowed to go out with a girl unless you're like you have your book written with her, which means that like she's your wife. That's when you're supposed to go out with her. Before that, you can go out with her, you can like be with her, but she needs to be with a wali, so you need to be at her house with somebody. Now I am at this stage, and I'm going to complete this stage in the summer. Like my mom and my sister and my they're coming to Canada, and we're planning to go visit her in the summer. So I'm going to like get her the rings, and we're gonna like put them on each other in the left arm, which means that we're engaged fully. So that I'm gonna do this summer. It's just like because of the like because she lives in Vancouver, and because her aunt lives in Edmonton. Sorry, not Edmonton, Calgary, and because my family lives in Saudi Arabia, like it's so chaotic and it's just kind of hard to manage. But honestly, alhamdulillah, like I'm really grateful that this happened. I'm really grateful that it happened this way. I'm not in the best situation in terms of like life circumstances to get married or to get engaged, but you know what, I'm putting my complete trust in Allah. I'm doing this, I'm taking on this big step in my life because I want to please Allah. I want to stay away from fitna in this world. I want to protect myself. I want to start a family at a young age. and I want Allah to put barakah in my life. And like, to be honest, like being a 25-year-old in Canada, coming here at 17 years old and not having your family around you for that long of a period of time is kind of really tough. And you know, like I obviously like find her really special, and that's why like I am taking on this big step. But it's just so surreal, like that I'm like that this is like happening. Like I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't know how I'm in the middle of it. I don't know how it's just progressing that fast. Like 3 months ago, I stalked with this random girl, and then now she's my fiance. Technically, like on paper, she's my fiance, and she met my father, and she met my mom. Like crazy, man, crazy progression. Like you would like tell me like, oh, like, are you certain about your steps? I'm not. Like obviously, like sometimes I'm very sure about it. Sometimes I'm like, but what if, like, am I like delusional? What the hell am I doing? Like why
How far off base are we?
Oh.
So in the original,
God.
the beautiful music.
Sorry about that. I think that's so funny. I think she's like, okay, so we're in the middle of a date night basically, and we're watching Netflix online. So she's watching it from her end, and I'm watching it from my end. Like it's synchronized. I think this app is called what is it called? I don't know, but like it's like a party management thing, and like she just played it by mistake. So I guess that's my time to go. Teleparty, that's the name of it. Teleparty. So we're watching Black Mirror, date night, I guess. Anyways, I guess I'm engaged. That's so funny. Have a good night.